Hey guys, now in today's video we're taking a look at the Neobuds Pro 2. These are active noise cancelling earbuds that have multiple modes of active noise cancelling that are going to take care of mostly every situation that you may encounter. We're going to do an EBPMAN style audio test, we'll do a call quality test, and we'll see how good these sound. Let's go ahead and check them out. Now as we look at the specs for the Neobuds Pro 2, we can see that you're going to get 5.5 hours of battery life if you have active noise cancelling off. With the case, you're going to get 16.5 hours. Now, if you happen to use active noise cancelling, you're going to be looking at 4 hours. So it's just a 1 hour depletion, but you're also going to be able to get up to 50 dB noise cancellation. With the case, you can expect to get 12 hours. Now, you're going to have multi-channel active noise cancelling. When you see in the app, there's around 5 different scenarios that you'll be able to have active noise cancelling satisfy for. High noise environments, high wind environments, different type of situations. You have 4 mics on this that are going to help cancel out noise when you're on calls. It does support LDAC, LHDC, SBC, and AAC. 10mm drivers, and also has spatial audio. High-res wireless is what this is all about. It does have auto pause, and it also supports IP54, so that if you guys are going to be, let's say, working out with these, you'll be able to do that as well. So let's go ahead and check them out. Now in the box, you're going to have your earbuds, you're going to have a USB-C charging cable, a travel bag, and lots of ear tips. We're talking lots of ear tips. So here you can see all different sizes. And the cool thing about this is that depending on the fit, if you ever find that one earbud falls out of your ear and the other one doesn't, you can always go for a different size. You don't use the same size in each ear. That's a tip. So as we take a look at the earbuds, here, great LED. Love the way this LED lights up. And these are magnetic. They're going to fall in place right here. They're not going to come out. They fast pair. They have Google Fast Pair. It's going to be iPhone and Android compatible. And the case itself has a USB-C charging in the back. You can see that the earbuds themselves are traditional. They're like the previous Neobuds. They go in your ear, and then they have these wings or these long stems coming down. They're going to give you, again, the actual mic and also a really cool looking look. I'm going to go ahead and put these on so you can see what these look like. As soon as I put these on, I get real nice passive noise cancelling, and I also hear them actuate and start connecting right to my phone. As I turn to the right, this is what they look like. As I turn to the left, this is what they look like. They will not fall out of your ear, so no shake test needed here. And again, passive noise cancelling is pretty good. Now, when it comes to audio, these rumble. If you're looking at bass is definitely there. With the spatial audio capabilities, they're pretty neat because they do have, if you're looking to the left or to the right, you get that spatial type of experience that you'd like. Also, that high-res audio is going to give you, if you have an application that supports it or you stream with the service that does, you'll be able to get excellent audio capabilities. Now, non-high-res or just standard audio, when you're listening to these, they sound great too. Good music separation, mids, highs, and bass is present. Nothing competes with each other, and it's immersive. They sound fantastic, and you're going to hear that in our audio test, especially when we hit that bass. You're going to hear how that, if you want bass and you want something that thumps, these thump. When it comes to active noise cancelling, the active noise cancelling modes are great also. It gives you an increasing noise cancellation that you can actually hear the difference. It's pretty spectacular, so I like that as well. So once again, this is the right, this is the left. Let's go ahead and check out our call quality and audio test next.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are.
Now next we're going to do a call quality test of the Neobuds Pro 2 in a quiet environment. If we take a look at our decibel readings, about 34 decibels of noise. Let's go and switch. This is what the Neobuds 2, or actually the Neobuds Pro 2 sound like in a quiet environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Let's add some wind. Now this is what the Neobuds 2 would sound like with wind in the environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Now, as you can see, we added significant noise to the environment. As you can see here, anywhere between 40 and 81 decibels in noise. What we're going to do is we're going to stay quiet, and what we're going to do is we're going to switch to the Neobuds Pro 2 and see how much it's came to. So, to do that, so this is what the Neobuds Pro 2 would sound like in a noisy environment. This is the test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Now, if you're wondering what the Neobuds Pro would sound like with an infant crying in the background, this is what they're going to sound like with an infant crying in the background. Now, if you wonder what they sound like with a dog barking in the background, well, this is what they're going to sound like with a dog barking. And if you wonder what they sound like with a doorbell ringing, well, this is what they sound like with a doorbell ringing. Now, in the app, you'll be able to configure all those active noise canceling modes in the Neobuds Pro 2. As you can see here, you can see the left and right, as well as the case. You see here the different noise canceling modes. As you're choosing each one of these, it changes. Transparency mode, and you can do voice enhanced if you want your voice to come out even more and I can hear it, or you can do background sound, and again, or you could go balance, and I love it has that. It has wind reduction, you can choose that, so you heard that, and then you can have noise canceling off, so it has all those options are pretty cool. Here you have your music mode, which you can change. You have your game mode if you want to choose that, and you can turn on spatial audio. I have it set for classic, but you also have dynamic, and you have a customized EQ. You can also change the color of the LED, the breathing LED that we saw from different colors as well. You have soothing sounds, which is something that you can do. And then obviously you can update your firmware using this app as well. So guys, the Neobuds Pro 2 sound fantastic. They have great battery life. They have also great active noise canceling with a great amount of bass. So if you want bass, these are definitely going to have it. I really like also that they have a low latency game mode, which I wanted to make sure I mentioned. And overall, the aesthetic is pretty spot on. See you in the next video.